this Shell gas station to purchase some gas into this car. Let's see how much it costs to get gas from the station because the prices are going up and it's crazy. So let's go. Driving around, let's see how much it is per gallon, and you can compare to where you are, um, the dollar amount. So I have this Shell station. Let me swivel so you can see the station. And I don't think I'm making justice to. No. Alright. I'll show you. I will show you exactly how much it costs to even um let me get out of this car so I can show you exactly how much it is per we say per gallon of gas. Per gallon of gas. Let's go. If you are here with me, let's go get some gas into this beast. Into this beast. Um, that's all we are doing. And then from here, we go to the next client, as we always do. Right? From client to client, day by day, working our way out. Somebody's working out there. I don't want to show anybody's face on social media. Let's go. People are coming out of the Shell station. Let's go. I don't know if you can hear me, but this is. Can you see? This is like $5, 4.99. Shell Plus. This is Shell March 19, 2026. Look at that. These are the prices we have here in Massachusetts. Shell gas station. All right. Let's get some gas. One moment, please. One moment, please. I'm not sure if I should just drive around and see what we have with the other gas stations, but I think this is the best one. So let's see. I'm gonna put a few gallons in here. For you. Guys, I think I came the wrong way. Let's go. I must have gone the wrong way. Wrong way. All right, here we are. $5. 4.99. 4.99. 4.99. Let's go. Let's go. 4.99. 4.99. That's what's gonna happen. $4.99. Look at that.
Day 50 Plus multivitamins are formulated for your overall health with nutrients to support brain and muscle.
Quite expensive. Quite expensive. Quite expensive. Like $5 a gallon. All right, $5 a gallon. 4.99. 4.99, guys. I just went to the Shell station, put a few things in my car. It's $4.99 a gallon. That's Massachusetts. Wherever you are, type in the comment how much you pay for gas. It's $4. I mean $5.99. What we are dealing with. Okay, my dear friends, it's time to hit the road, okay? It is time to hit the road. So let's go. I believe this is one of the things that I do, kind of videos, unplanned, living my life type of a thing. Living my life. My life. Is anybody here? Living my life, my life, my life, my life. I think that was Brianna. Got my money, and I'm not going away. Keep on climbing, Mary. My Who wants to? Why am I money? Alright, let's go. Woo. $4.99 a gallon of gas. This is Chelmsford, Massachusetts. $4.99 for a gallon. So let's say it's $5. If you buy 10 gallons, $50. Is that crazy or not crazy? Life is expensive, so how do you actually balance and manage things, expenditure, groceries, bills, utilities, electricity, and all of that? My answer is simple. Hook it up yourself. Do things like I'm doing. Have fun. Enjoy the rides. Come on social media. Your talent, your education, your skills. You don't have to be an expert. I don't think I am an expert in anything. But every once in a while, I get something from our social media. Okay? Because I believe that you and I have something in us that is more the world needs. Maybe somebody is here watching me, very quiet, very lonely, need someone to have a conversation with. And then you come to my conversation table, we have a conversation. Unless you want to see me like seated on a nice desk, like you know how they set up the podcast with the light and the microphones and everything, that is doing too much. But if you want to do simple things and keep going, do what I do. Jump in your car or in your bicycle, have your phone hooked up, just like this. It keeps riding, and that's what I'm doing. Let's ride. I'm going to another client. That's what I do on a daily basis. I sit with clients, do some advocacy, mediation, do help with a lot of things. Basically housing. Basically finding them a place to stay, to live, to be comfortable. It could be transitional housing. In my line of work, we have 3 types of housing. Transitional housing, and as it explains that you're going from one place to another, it's not your permanent place. We have rapid rehousing. Rapid. Normally it's 2 years. You get some funding to pay for your rent. Now here you So as I was saying, these types of housing come with subsidies, but permanent housing, you can pay the rent or you cannot pay the rent. Let's see what the government can support you with. Housing assistance. Yeah, you can get housing assistance here in Massachusetts. So the only issue is how, clients are able or not able to navigate the various nuances of what is application A, what is application B, what is the legal ramifications. People get evicted, they go through the court, then we have to do all of these gyrations, sitting with all these people trying to erase or dismiss, that's the word, dismiss evictions on their record. I mean, if you need an apartment, you're going to be crying and praying to God and everyone, Lord, I need a place, an apartment. But normally, as soon as they get an apartment, they're not paying rent, or rent is too expensive, they can't afford it. But going in, I can pay my rent, life happens, things happen, and then, no, rent is not paid. Now they are homeless, or they've been evicted, or they are facing eviction. Whichever it is, whether you are facing eviction or you are homeless, we ask a few questions. And one of the questions is, if you're evicted, how long ago? Because right, I think within 7 years, you cannot seal that eviction record. We cannot seal the eviction record. But if it's more than 7 years, most eviction records will be sealed. Sealed in Massachusetts. That is how it is. That is the whole story. You know what I mean? Eviction records can be sealed based on certain factors. But all of these things are your knowledge. What you need a lawyer. You're going through the eviction process. Is that an income? You have the funds to pay off. Like you can negotiate or mediate. They call mediation. You can negotiate with the landlord, or sometimes the landlords themselves can, dismiss the case, take it off from the docket, from the record. If nothing of that happens and you have the eviction, it's hard to find an apartment. It's like you messed up your record. It's hard. So when we come in, we support with applications and documentation that will make it possible to rent an apartment again or find housing again. But if everything turns out to be high, I see somebody not underscore, is that Blueberry? At hi underscore I like. Hello guys, hello. Thank you for passing through. I'm just riding, it's kind of lunchtime, the weather is cloudy. Going out, I went to a gas station, Shell, in here Massachusetts. A few I've seen is $4.99 a gallon. $4.99 a gallon. Just say $5. So type in the comment if you use a car that uses fuel or gas, petrol. That's what we say in my country. We say petrol. America, we say gas or fuel. If you use fuel or you have one of those energy efficient vehicles, you don't use fuel, how much does it cost to get you going? How much does it cost to get you going? Here is $4. Well, I buy the 93, the high grade. It's $4.99 per gallon. You guys are going to see this bridge over and over again. I'm on a dancing bridge, so it's shaking. Don't worry about it. You need to dance. Sometimes human beings need to shake our bodies, like shake, 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 shake. See, my car is bouncing left and right. I'm gonna be exiting soon. Any comment? Hi. Hello. Hello to you back. Hi to you back. What do you do? What is your job title? Are you working? Are you a student? Are you having fun? Are you driving like I am right now? Or you are just at home, relaxed with the family? What are you doing? Let me know in the comment. My daily job requires me to be with underprivileged, under-resourced individuals looking for housing, but nobody wants to help them, or they can help themselves. Think about those two. They cannot help themselves. Not like they are refusing, because I hear that a lot. Oh, Gifty, you are enabling, you are enabling, you are enabling. No, we do not enable people. There are people who need help. They need a holding hand. They cannot help themselves, because if they can help themselves, why are they in the situation that they are in? If they can help themselves, why do they have all of that eviction record? Why? When you ask so many whys, you will find solutions. Why are they not able to go and rent their own apartment. Why? Because they don't have income. They don't have what it takes. Why are they not being in a shelter? Yes, they can go to a shelter, but do you know that sometimes people have disabilities? I'm talking about health conditions that prevent them from certain places because maybe their immune system it's not that good, or if they go to such places we call congregated places like that, they might get sicker and sicker. You have to ask questions. Why? The more you ask the why questions, the more you get answers to people, and the more you become compassionate and empathetic. But if you are not compassionate and empathetic, now the economy is getting tougher and harder. Even homeowners, some people cannot afford their mortgages. You know, I know architects and lawyers and people who you might think has so much money so they can afford their lifestyle. But unfortunately, no, they cannot afford their lifestyle because the economy is not favoring them. Everything is hard. Let me turn this camera around so you can see this beautiful neighborhood where one of my clients are. I see a few comments, but I see hi to everyone who's watching me. I cannot go to the comment right now as I'm driving. I am in motion. So when I get a stop sign or a red light, I can read some of your comment. But I thank you for passing through. Thank you for commenting. I am in Massachusetts. My name is Gifty. My channel is kind of pretty young, so I'm building up. I'm still crawling like a baby. You might be a pro or someone who really knows how to do live videos on YouTube. I may not be the good one, but everything comes with time and experience, so I'm getting there. Comment below. What are the gas prices in your neighborhood? How much does it cost for you to do your groceries? Like, I'm a single person. Normally if I take 300, based on the things I buy, sometimes I want to buy a ribeye, you know, expensive. I like crabs. They're expensive. Like, I can buy crabs for $80 and it's for maybe 2-3 meals. Ribeyes are expensive, so depending on your taste or what you eat, your cost of living might be lower or higher than my cost of living. But there is an income bracket that when you are in, I think wherever you are in the United States, let's talk about single people, you'll be able to afford. But if you have children or you're a family of 3 or 4, that is where it gets harder because you cannot just move. Okay, the children go to school. You cannot just move and go like, okay, it's very difficult in California. So here I go. I'm going to Vermont. You don't know. The children need to go to school. You have to change your location. You have to change their schools, their address, you know. So things are not that easy. It's not like it's so easy. Okay, I'm done. Guys, I am 2 seconds to my next client, and therefore I'm gonna stop this live, but I'll pause to say thank you to all of you who have commented. I am almost here to my next client address, so I'm gonna say thank you for passing through to coming on my live. It's an amazing day. It's very cloudy, which is a normal thing. We hardly get the sun, but I thank you. Let me say hi to a few people of you here before I turn around, because I really like driving and chit-chatting and having all these conversations with you guys. I see, is that Sophia? Sophia Leonardo? Sophia, thank you for saying hi. Hi Sophia, thank you for passing through. Is that sportsy? Hi, Sportsy. I said hi to you. I'm very grateful to you guys. Hello to you all. Hi. Are you in the US? Yes, I am in the US. I'm in Massachusetts. That's the eastern part, northeast. The Holy Spirit is in me, and it hurts. What do I do? The Holy Spirit is in you, and it hurts. From what I know, the Holy Spirit calms, helps, protects, guides. The Holy Spirit shouldn't hurt you. So keep going. I mean, keep doing. If you have a counselor, a pastor, a preacher, someone who is spiritual can help you out. But I believe the Holy Spirit, unless I'm not reading well, the Holy Spirit is in me and it hurt. What do I do? The Holy Spirit I know about does not hurt unless you are not doing what the Holy Spirit wants you to do. Unless you are not really in the thank you too. You can pray to God if you're a Christian. Pray to God, our God in heaven, for guidance and for strength and for the ability to withstand. But I believe maybe you are in an area or in a field where you are not doing what you've been asked to do, or what your heart asks you to do, you are not doing it. So go ahead and do what you think you should do. I thank you guys. I have to see my client. This might be the last one for today. If not, I'll send you quick videos if I get some light or when I get home. So until next time, please subscribe if you have not subscribed. Like the video and come back to the conversation table. Is that Fatima? Fatima Hussein. Hi Fatima. Thank you for passing through. May God bless you with the Holy Spirit. And you too, God bless you and live a wonderful life as you wish to. And God will uplift you. God bless you. Thank you, my friends. Bye-bye.